Hello everyone and welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons tips and tricks video. And today we're going to be going over the campsite and inviting villagers to your village. So I just finished the campsite yesterday. We had our little opening ceremony for it, and today we woke up and Isabel told us that we have our first camper. And you can see there's now a little tent. Usually it'll just be a stand here where they'll set their tents up, and looks like Bon Bon is lurking creepily behind the tent, stalking the camper. Are you doing... She's lifting weights behind the tent. That's not subtle, Bon Bon. You're being very creepy. Who's in here that Bon Bon likes? Let's go find out. But anyway, today we have a tent and our first camper. I also did notice that after you invite your first 3 villagers, no more villagers showed up to invite on the island tours. I don't know if I've just been really unlucky, or if you have to invite them solely through the campsite, which I'm thinking is the case. So let's see who we've got. And also you can tell we had a little outfit change, and we're doing a Bulbasaur theme today. Yeah. Who do we have? Is it going to be a good villager we want to invite to our island? No. No, it's not. But look at him. He is a dapper Dan. Look at his hair. Oh my goodness. And you have some interesting music, buddy. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Hippokes. Natch, the island is so great. This island is so great. What makes it so great? Well, I'm glad I asked myself. It's the fun and the sun, the weather and the wind, the local pears, the softball scene. It almost kind of makes me think about moving here. Normally, this would be where you would say yes if you want them to move to your island, but we do not need this hippo. No, thank you, hippo. You're a nice hippo, but no, you're not coming here. What? I didn't invite you. What? No! What? I'm honored, an exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you go check with the VIP manager of the whole island first? Just so I know this is legit. No, I didn't invite you. I didn't invite you. I said no. Guten Tag. My fate is in your hands. Haha. Oh, what have we done? Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have a hippo. And I'm so distressed that I can't even... There we go. Oh, I messed up, guys. Womp womp, here we go. So be very careful if you see a villager that you do not want. Do not talk to them in any capacity. You just ignore them. You cold shoulder them. Maybe we can tell Tom Nook that, you know, the hippo is not fancy enough for our island. Oh, Diva. I kind of blame Diva for what just happened. That just needed to take some of our anger out. Sometimes that has to happen. Let's see what Tom Nook says when we invite someone to our island, mistakenly. Hopefully you guys invite someone nicer to your island. Boop. Ah, Kyubi. Hello, hello. Isabel mentioned it in today's broadcast, but today we have our first guest over at the campsite. If you have time, or even if you don't have time, make time and go check in on our guests. Don't tell me what to do, Tom Nook. And if you get an opening, try talking them into moving into Roanoke. He wants to live here, Tom. Help me. What? Really? Kyubi, you've done it, and so quickly. Then this means we have no time to waste. Our next course of action will be building a new home. No, Tom, you're supposed to be on my side. I'm gonna build him a shanty. Now, Kyubi, since you've closed the deal with our visitor... Closed the deal, oh my. You should be the one to pick the location for a new home. He is going... I'm busy. Fine. Thank you, Kyubi. I knew you'd agree to it. Because you do everything I say, because it's a deserted island and I am your only source of food and homes. You'll need a housing kit to set aside the plot for the home, so I'll give it to you now. Oh, boy. Alright, Tom. Off we go. To find the snooty hippo a place on our island. which will totally not be off in the corner of nowhere Oh, what a day. Okay. Diva, don't push me. Just because I bonked you with a net. This is our karmic reward for not talking to Diva for a few days because we're trying to get her to leave. And we're going to finally get Diva to leave, and now we're stuck with Fancy Hippo. I don't like inviting snooty hippos to my... Gosh darn it. Okay. I guess I can put him down. You don't deserve to be down here by Benjamin. He has beachfront property, and he has the hot spring. Benjamin deserves better than this. He's gonna go off all by himself way over here. I'm gonna put him at the very top of the island where I'm not even building yet. And he'll be trapped. And then his delicate sensibilities will encourage him to move off my island. Okay. We want him way off in the boonies. Okay. So we remember to never talk to him. Even though it's really pretty up here. Yeah, no. Way over here. Way over here. Way in the middle of nowhere. On the top of a mountain. He's shunt. By the gravestone. Yes. Perfect. He can live out here by the tomb. This is where you're going. Deal with it. Can you actually go there? Right on the edge of a cliff. Perfect. Alright, we've picked the home for our snooty villager. Let's see what happens next. I didn't intend to give a full tutorial on how to invite someone, but it looks like that's what's in the cards. Let's go ahead and let me over. There we go. Yeet. Alright, Tom. I've done your evil deeds. I'm just a simple Bulbasaur. Well, did you find a place for the new home? Of course. Fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customers waiting, so I'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed. We want our island friends to start their lives here as quickly as possible, after all. This has got me thinking. We can't predict when someone will want to move here. But scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is too much haphazard a way of doing business. Ah, yes, of course. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. That's clever. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. Kyubi, I do hope I can count on your help again. Alright, and there you have it. That was our very first camper, and our very first camper moving in. And it looks like we've also unlocked the ability to set aside plots for when more campers move in, they'll automatically move into them. Which I don't. I'll have to check it out and see if I like it. I kind of like knowing where each individual villager is going to be living. But we'll wait and see. Thanks, guys, for checking out my video and going through this trauma with me. And I hope you guys get better villagers for your first ones. Definitely please like and comment down below what villagers you got in your campsite for the first time. And if you also were forced to invite the first villager in your campsite to your island if you talk to them. Hope you don't make the same mistake I did. You guys have a great weekend and stay safe. Bye!